Hey people, what's going on? It's Jameel. I just want to talk about some more about how I'm targeted for success. Now today I called this human rights group, and it was pretty cool. Like they were listening to my story, and now I'm actually going to talk to a group of people that are in California over a telephone because many of these people are being gang stalked. And it's like a community type thing, and it's like I'm giving a conference to these people as the only person over that be gang. I mean, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's just like we just keep the ball rolling no matter what. And it's just like I'm so happy to be able to help people on that level. And it's just like the more I think about my story, the more amazing it is. Like I never really thought about it, but it's just like, okay, picture this in your mind. The president of the United States, right? He can't even go to certain military bases. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people think the Area 51 thing is a joke or something. The President of the United States of America, whoever they are, the current one, Obama, whoever's going to be the next president, they cannot go to Area 51. They don't have the clearance to get on base. So some military police, some MP can say, oh, hold up, minute player. You can't, we know you in the limo, we know you got Secret Service and all this stuff, but hold up, player, you can't come here. You ain't got the clearances. And so that's how I feel about myself. I'm the only person in the world that beat gang stalking, but at the same time, I'm famous. People cannot be around me because they don't got the clearances. I'm serious. People who call me and talk to me have to be monitored, not because they're dangerous people, but what do they know? If you're in communication with me, what do you know? See, I'm not contracted. I'm not a politician in Washington. I'm not in some secret organization or got some oath to anybody. So, the information I know, I'm not bound to anything. I'm only bound to God. You can't come around me if you don't got the clearances. That's pretty cool, ain't it? That's cool. I think that's cool. And one more thing is now we're taking it international. Before, we were just hanging out, putting out email addresses. Now we're doing conferences nationwide. Internationally known, nationally recognized, and locally accepted on the work of God. Not on JAMEEL Rawls is important, and JAMEEL Rawls is doing this because JAMEEL Rawls has it like this. But this is the work of God. The people who contacted me, this is the power of the universe co-creating this experience and blessing me with an opportunity to share my experience to everybody out there. And so that's what I'm thankful for, to be able to talk to any human rights groups or talk to anybody. Like I said, you might be in the government and you need help and you want to hear my experience. You can come to me, and it gets better every day. I went from hiding inside my mother's house for a month thinking that this was another assassination attempt to now, excuse my French, all I do is see ass all day. That's all I see. The program, look, I'm at the final stage. Remember that movie Bruce Lee? I mean, not Bruce Lee, but Bruce Leroy? The Last Dragon. You are the last dragon. That's what I graduated to. All I see is the program blesses me every day. All I gotta do is see ass all day. I don't even, look, the program uses women, like that's supposed to throw me off. All I do is look at ass all day. All day, no matter what. Whether I need to see some ass or not, all I gotta do is step outside, I'm gonna see some ass. That's the program doing that. That's the power of the program doing that. And as soon as I walked out my door today, some woman was driving by in a car and looked at me and then waved at me. I was like, I'm famous. Let me go back here and lift some weights real quick. I'm famous. And so that's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. The program's going to bless you no matter what. No matter what. That's how you beat the program. You go from hiding inside the house to looking at ass all day. That's how you beat it no matter what. Can't get no better than that. And so, and the program just goes on and on and on, man. I got to thank the program because the program has turned me into a much better person. The program has blessed me with so many things. And that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. Man, they had a girl out there today so damn fine. I couldn't believe it. She looked just like Barbie, just with the fat ass. That's like she looked like Barbie with the fat ass. That's what I'm talking. That's the program doing that, boy. That's the program doing that for me. I don't even gotta do nothing. All I gotta do. They got me up here. They got me up here. They got me up here feeling like a player for real. All I gotta do is step outside the house, and there's some ass out there. The program co-signed it. Program co-signed that ass over. All I gotta do is come outside and just look at all that ass real there. Go look at all that ass. Go hit some weights. Come back out. Drink some water. Drink some Powerade or something. Look at all that ass. Go hit some weights again. Blah blah blah. Look at all that ass. That's all. I feel like I'm in a music. I feel like I'm in a Luke 2 Live Crew music video or something. You know, remember Luke, Freaky Luke or whatever. That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm in a 2 Live Crew music video. You know how we do it. But I'm just playing around. But no, I'm for real. I'm for real. But I'm not trying to. You know, so the program has many blessings. The program has many blessings, and so and then I got there's other. See, one thing about the program I'm starting to realize is I used to think a few days ago when I was talking to just guys emailing me, then women started emailing me, and I realized the program targets beautiful women. A lot of the beautiful women out there get targeted to end up in pornos. I'm serious now. I'm not trying to make this sound obscene or whatever, but there's organizations out there in the street and in the mansions and all that stuff that target women. They try to bring them into like porno rings and stuff like that, or you know how they got all kinds of scams out there. People you try to push drugs off on women and stuff. So now I got women who now I got women who literally, before it was the gang stalkers using models to come look at me, now it's women who are getting gang stalked that look like models that need help, that want to grind through the gang stalking program. They're being terrorized by the gang stalking program, and now that I'm the only person in the world to beat gang stalking, now the model looking beautiful women are just like, hey, I don't want to be in their group anymore, and now I'm being gang stalked. We're going to grind through this no matter what. I'm serious. I'm not saying that to try to sound like, I'm trying to, enter, some woman's life with some sort of nefarious purpose. That's not where I'm coming from. But I'm just saying it's a blessing of the program to have a beautiful woman say they need my assistance and help in grinding through the gang stalking program. That's a blessing in disguise. Before it was a gang stalking program using attractive women against me. Now it's attractive women who are being gang stalked coming to me because they want to beat the program. That's the blessing. That's the blessing of the program. You know what I mean? That's the blessing of the program. And they know no matter what, nothing will happen to them if they were JAMEEL RAWLS. So that's number one. So all I do, this is literally my life. I went from hiding inside the house to now I'm looking at ass all day, having beautiful women contact me for help. All I gotta do is go outside and look at ass, and I got beautiful women calling me and emailing me that need my help. By the end of this summer, I'm rolling. Things are better than ever. I think the gang stalking program, all the people who gang stalk me, everything is what it needs to be. No matter what. No matter what.